Hello students, today we will start with module 4 of IoT. So here is the syllabus. So it contains two chapters, chapters 7 and 8. So the first chapter is data and analytics of IoT, and the second one is securing IoT. So today we will start with the first chapter, that is data and analytics for IoT. So chapter 7 is data and analytics of IoT. So firstly, what do you mean by data analytics? Okay, so data analytics is a process of inspecting the given data into some useful information. So here if you consider IoT, so in IoT it is the application of data analysis tools or procedures to understand and process the huge values generated by connected internet of things devices. So here I have told you inspecting the given data into some useful information. So what this inspection means? So here inspection means that you should identify what type of data it is, then how fast you need to you need to get the results, then you should find how much data to keep, also whether you should determine whether it is real time or it is a predictive, then you should know it is whether a cloud computing or fog computing or edge computing. So these are all the inspections to be made whenever you analyze any data which later will be converted into useful informations. So benefit of analyzing is that it will optimize the operations, also control processes automatically. So here they have given one example of a commercial jet engine. So here you can see this is a commercial jet engine, they have given the example of it. So commercial aviation industry. Okay, so here a commercial aviation industry is equipped with sensors, and those all the sensors are deployed throughout the aircraft. So a modern jet engine are fitted with thousands of sensors which generate 10 GB of data per second, and they will be equipped about around 5000 sensors. So each jet engine will be equipped with 5000 sensors, and that engine will operate on average of 8 hours a day, and it will generate around 500 TB of data daily. So 1 TB is equal to 10 raised to 6, then imagine 500 TB of data will generate, how much data will be generated. Okay, and then a single and this 500 TB is the data which is generated from just a engine, and it's not a complete system. So just imagine a whole system, how much data it will generate. So in fact a single wing of a modern jumbo jet is equipped with 10,000 sensors. Also this alone aviation industry produces more several petabytes. A single aircraft can produce petabytes of data, and petabyte is again equals to 10 raised to 15. So just imagine how a complete aviation industry, how much data it will generate. So managing huge data is a biggest challenge here. So analysis of such data in most efficient manner possible is called as data analytics. So this is about why we use data analytics. Okay, and this question they ask, like for example, what do you mean by data and analytics for IoT, just explain. They ask for 4 marks, so you have to give, and you can take any example and explain it. Thank you.